Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. And say hello to the newest member of the Tadpoles. We've got a exclusive interview with the new axe guitarist of the Tadpoles. It's Karlach. In the last episode, this is episode 42. In episode 41, we met Karlach, discovered that Will has some explaining to do. And that Karlach is not a servant of the devil, but it was instead, or sort of was, but wasn't willing. And we slayed some fake paladins along the way. So we're going to have a little chat with Karlach right now to start things off and then go from there.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
How could you withstand the heat? I liked the look of it. Oh, Shadowheart's right there. Yo, chill, chill. Does it always last that long? I believe this is the sort of like rage, frenzy, fire that Karlach feels when she rages or exhibits when she rages. Does it always last that long?
Nope. Not sure how good it is for the gears either. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells.
She's so weird.
Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
She's so...
Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Pushes up glasses. Okay. Here's the thing that I love about Karlach. Karlach looks so cool. Seems in every part of her the details of her life so cool. Devil, infernal engine for a heart, rages, tattooed, piercings, the hair, everything. Served ladies area. Except she really doesn't. Her personality is not cool at all. She's like kind of like makes some. She's very earnest. Like makes a little bit of some like dorky jokes almost. Yeah, man, there'd be such a tendency. There's such a chance to play a character like this as really too cool for school because she knows she's too fucking cool for me, and instead they play her kind of dorky, which I love. They wrote her kind of dorky and probably voice acted her a little bit that way too. Dorky's not exactly the right word, but it's just like. Not, what's the word? I don't know. I'll keep thinking on it. But, how did you get an infernal engine for a heart? I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time. Did I? Wait, who? How did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Ah, Damon. Okay. A tiefling weaponsmith. Oh my god, this worked out really well. I was considering going straight back to the Grove, but instead now I can bring Karlach back there. And what happens if you don't get tuned up?
Who knows? Maybe I can run like this indefinitely, but maybe not.
But also maybe not. I wonder if they meant Damon, a tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
What exactly does a tune-up for your heart look like?
What can I do you for?
Pretty cheap, I would say. Oh, like what? How do you change the oil on an infernal heart? How do you like change the air filter? You know, like how do you rotate the tires on an infernal engine? Okay, well. Hey, we're in the talking mood. Let's talk. How'd you end up with such a contraption in your chest? You said it was about your bosses, but...
The year, 10 air. The place, a sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual.
See?
Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
So many of these lines, it's both the writing and the acting, and I love it. God, Karlach's good. This sort of thing, the year, 10 ear, the place, a sleepy little town. It's like a cooler person would be distant, would be dismissive, would be, you know, arm's length. And instead, Karlach, like, spins you a little tale. And the delivery, the voice acting delivery of it, too. It's just not cool. And that's what makes it so cool. Damn. All right. Who is this boss?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again.
Aw, Karlach, I love you. Oh, man. I feel like you and I could be best friends, Karlach. Damn. Do you have actual, like, infernal runes written on your teeth? There are runes here. What the fuck? That's so cool. What's the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Very Hulkish, but also, remember that conversation from a week ago about the lovely writing of Baldur's Gate 3 and how each of the characters or companions have their own spin on the mind flare, my brain is controlled tale. Karlach has that already. It's an infernal engine that, when she steps out of certain bounds, takes control or controls her in a certain way. It's a similar it's like she has it's similar but different. She has once again a different angle on Lae'zel's Githyanki like cultural take, Shadowheart's lack of memory, Gale's the weave consuming him from the inside out, and Astarion's having been a thrall or a spawn. Thrall. Wouldn't mind that myself. I've never been one for too much contact. What's that been like to burn up anyone who gets close to you?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here.
That's so
pathetic,
perfect.
Perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Man, I do love it when like, what are you doing over here? That dance and that line, you've never seen a person who so badly wants a hug. It's pathetic, but it's my lot to play, and I play it badly. You've never met a person so uncool. and yet obviously so fucking cool. It's the subverting of expectations. It's the best. It's the single greatest thing you can do in writing. Subvert expectations. Tiefling. Infernal engine for a heart. Serve the devil. I could go on and on for days. Look at these dances. God, this game is good. The writing is so good. And especially, like, the companion writing is the best of the best. Okay. Ornate wooden hatch. We have that thing, but we didn't actually...
What's in here?
I don't know if we found that key. Did he grab the key already? No. Sword of Justice. Which does allow you to cast Tears Protection. Interesting. So. Good. We were looking for a key originally, but I don't know that we're going to get it. Refugee out here. I think we already looted you once, but I'll come try again. Maybe not. A sun melon piece. All right, well, that's Karlach. We have a new quest as well. The Hellian's Heart. We have to find an infernal mechanic. I think that would be over here. Save the refugees. Emerald Grove environs. Okay. It doesn't really look like you can go further down here. I don't know what that is. Definitely some stuff down here. I kind of feel like now we should go back towards camp.
Can't give up now.
So let's do it. Karlach's super weak, but we could heal her. We could heal her pretty easily. Come down here. We're gonna fill in some of the map on the way back. I think it's time to go back to the camp. I think it would be possible to keep going, but let's go back and talk to Zevlor and make sure everybody's fine and get all that figured out. Wooden crate down here. So real quick before we go that way, I'm actually going to have you guys turn around and come across this. You go right here and then jump. I think there's more blood and stuff right here, and I think this will take us back into town. We'll probably fast travel out of here in a second, but you know me, I like to explore a little bit. There's a dog named Scratch?
I was raised in the city.
Can't beat it.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus,
Hello?
I agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Hi, Scratch. Hello.
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Let's cast Speak with Animals. Talk to Scratch. Scratch, what's going on? I'm not about to raise Scratch's owner from the dead right in front of Scratch. No. Talk to Scratch. Aww.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Aww. I'm not an enemy, I promise. Aww. I'm gonna cry already. DC 15? Uh-oh. I'll use an inspiration. I don't need to, for sure.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked were cackling, furry things on two legs. And their
Cackling?
smell, it was strange,
Knowles?
rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
You can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
I honestly hoped you would say that. Okay. If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may.
Shadowheart, Will, and
Thank
Karlak are all dog people. Let's go. No. Before you do anything, I'm totally willing to do it. You can't revivify Gomwick. Okay. Scratch, look away. Scratch, look away. Scratch is going to hate this.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I'm going to talk about your dog. Why were you in the forest?
Let us delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Where did you keep the letters?
In bag. Standard issue.
Are you a courier? Who are you?
Gomwick.
Ah, great question. Thank you. I love Speak with the Dead because all of a sudden it becomes a game where it's like, I only have a limited amount of questions. What questions are going to pay off? And the game knows that it's a game because they seed questions like that. Gomwick, who we knew was named Gomwick, tells us name was Gomwick. What's your profession?
Runner. Fleetfoot. Courier company.
Courier. Where are you from?
From Trail.
That's my last
The
question.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Scratch, what do you think? He is dead, I promise, but what do you think?
Go on. If he doesn't wait, I'll find you.
Aww. I'm gonna have to loot your body. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. It's a boy. David. It's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora and David Jr. Oops, shit. Nine Fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for an M. Kerwin. Sorry, look for where M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging, you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Okay, that sounds like an actual... soft and tough. An actual thing we could loot at some point if we wanted to. But when we get to Baldur's Gate, I'm not sure that we will. But any loot over here? No? We're taking the long and scenic way back. And it's a good thing we are, right? Oh my god, it's a good thing we are. What the fuck? I was just about to say...
Their tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Owlbear? I was just about to say... I should probably just fast travel back. That would be the intelligent thing to do.
What's cooking?
But... You know, you gotta just explore sometimes. We would have missed Scratch. We would have missed this.
Me?
Oh no, have Marcus go first.
Here goes nothing.
Quick save first. Cave mouth. Owlbear nest. What do I know about owlbears? I mean, what I personally know about owlbears. Hoot growl, hoot growl.
On my way.
I think they're pretty damn dangerous. Yeah. Eviscerated goblin.
What's inside?
Also a skeleton.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Okay. Heavy stone. Are those runes? I can't tell. We're walking through mud. Difficult terrain. There's a prince over here. I found it. Holy shit. Please don't kill it. No, it's distressed. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it. I don't want everybody hide.
Don't waste the step.
Nobody kill it. Nobody kill it. Nobody kill it. Distressed. Sustains damage to its eye. It cannot make critical hit. And has disadvantage on perception checks. The level 3 beast. I mean, it's beautiful. It's got a cub. Ah! They don't have their wings right at the start. Will flee for 2 turns when badly hurt. I'm happy to leave you here. It's just that you have all of this incredible loot. How do I get down to you? Ah, that's how. Cragged rock. Come this way. I don't want to kill it, but I do want to interact with it in some way, or shape, or form, if that's possible. In terms of like, if there's a way that I can help it or something, I want to do that. So we'll see. We're gonna go down. We're gonna get into your lair. We're gonna see if we can't.
Hey, a shrine.
Shadowheart, help me out here. Religion, come on. Come on, Shadowheart.
A Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor, even for the likes of her.
Shadowheart also failed it? Okay. Damn. I thought Shadowheart was the one who hadn't done it yet. Hardly a place of honor, even for her. There's something behind it? Why would Seluna be here? Arcana failed. We're gonna move up so other people can make...
That? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
Okay. Potion of animal speaking. They want us to talk to the goddamn owlbear.
You're making me sweat.
Harlack grabbed the potion. Shadowheart grabbed the scroll. Can I cast Detect Thoughts on this animal? And then Marcus, go ahead and read. The war between Seluna and Shar. Dusty volume speaks of the conflict after Seluna ignited the sun, brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. So what's going to happen when we hit this? Magic seals it tight? Okay.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Oh, that's what we imagined. Okay. Seluna's seal. 4 to 24 radiant damage to any heretics who touch it.
Ready. Unseen.
Oh, it still works on you? Oh no, we're in trouble.
Ready for some good news.
Never a dull moment.
This is why we get 1,000,000 potions. All right. I don't think I have access to anything like a dispel magic. I don't think there's any way we do. Banishment, blur. Dispel would be in the D area. Is there anything else I could do on it? Any other? I'm racking my mind for list of spells.
My faith will
Does
guide
Shadowheart
me.
have access to anything I could use here? +1 D4 to a saving throw. And we failed saves when we touched it. The saving throw was, I don't know what it was. What kind of saving throw? Neither of us rolled well, though. It is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. So that's interesting. Can I have someone bludgeon it? Lae'zel? I don't know that I have a thing that does bludgeoning damage. That's not true. Quarterstaff does bludgeoning damage, at least one. Can I attack it? 0, but I did. Oh, because it's medium toughness, of course. What do you do with something like this? You just grab it? Let me try one more time. If you save if you pass your save, you still don't get to open it. I thought maybe if you pass the save, you still got to open it. It doesn't make a lot of sense in hindsight, but that was my thought. Okay. I really don't think there's anything I can do here. Even if I had all of my spell slots. I'm even thinking through like the spells that she may know but not get to use, and I'm like, I don't think. Okay. I think we're gonna have to take it. Nope, I can't take it either. Very interesting. Okay. Well. Oh man, you're making me this. Some puzzles make me more determined, and this is one of them.
I've got a long road ahead.
I can't use it because I used it once per short rest, I think. Okay, so can anyone jump over here? Yes. An ancient tome detailing how Selûne came into being along with her sister Shar.
What's that?
There was something back here. Radiant Selûne, Silver Radiant Selûne and the Dark Alluring Shar complemented each other, brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. A Selûnite prayer sheet, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
I never remember which is the default, pick up or read, and so I'm always right-clicking to do it, which I know is not necessary, but I'm always like, okay, can I say the prayer?
My prayers are answered.
I read it, and it worked. I don't know what I did. I think I just read it. Hell yeah.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Wait, what? Wait, what? But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed.
Look at what's going around
Trifling with
her.
that moon witch will only bring you trouble. Shah's guidance is clear.
Look at the magic around her staff. God, that's cool. Hey, can you give me guidance real quick, babe? Hey, babe, can you give me guidance real quick? Shadowheart. It's loot. I need to loot. Hey, can you give me guidance real quick? DC 15. Let's leave it up to the dice. The dice have their story to tell, and I am merely... This reminds me. I haven't turned Karmic Dice off yet. I'm about to do that. The dice are the storyteller here. I'm merely a
Fine.
collaborator.
Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
I thought I was going to say Shadowheart disproves. After talking with some people... Oh, I already have them off. Never mind. I guess I forgot turning them off. After talking to some people and hearing you guys sound off in the comments, I was like, you know what? You're right. I think we turn Karmic Dice off. I guess we have them off. Okay. Moondrop Pendant is interesting. Less than 50 HP, you don't trigger opportunity attacks. An Idol of Selûne, I think we can leave that. Bloodstone, I think we give that to Karlach. Silver Necklace, Karlach. Selûnite Rite. A plain, unadorned note. That makes me fucking nervous. We save first off. Let's read it. Tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worshipped the moon goddess Selûne. When a youngster came of age, they'd be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith in standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt. I thought it was going to be like, stand on your right foot, hop 3 times, burn incense, turn in a circle, and then all of a sudden, my soul belongs to Selûne, and just because I wanted to read a document, I completely lost everything. Okay. So, they want us to have a scroll of detect thoughts here. Where was it? It was just here. Where did I put that scroll? Alphabetical, right? Darkness, dark vision. Scroll of animate dead. Where'd that shit go? I swear I just had it. Oh, I picked it up by Karlach, apparently.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I want to see if I can cast this on the owlbear. How's this work? Until long rest, can read the thoughts of certain creatures. Okay. Probably could have done that without the thing, but sure. Let's all you guys come over here. Anybody else coming? Okay, we're going to crouch. Can we crouch, please?
I have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Why are we not crouching?
Need it. I don't need any attention right now.
None shall see me.
That was a weird whisper.
Waiting with bated breath.
With bated breath. Don't walk in front of it. Don't walk in front of it.
In and out.
Ah!
On my feet.
Can I detect thoughts here?
Any mistakes?
How do I do this? How do I do this? I can detect thoughts currently. How do I make this work? Not working. Not working. I feel like this is how I die. Oh, there's an owlbear egg and a headless skeleton. Damn, this is cool.
to do.
Pickpocket? No. Can I speak with animals? I swear I already did this. I already have it. Can I go up and talk? If I unshift, can I talk?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
This just ain't gonna work well, is it? Nope, don't talk to Will. That's not what I meant to do.
Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding.
The League of the
But I
Lone Eye.
promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
No one's more horrifying than a man with one eye. Maybe I'm intriguing. Sure. Can we all crouch, please? Why is Shift C not working? There we go.
Oh, man slipped.
I just feel like we have to do this, but maybe I'm wrong. Ah!
Should
Run.
mind my step. Don't want to draw any attention.
Or like you're right in the way.
Carefully now.
You have disadvantage on perception checks. Is there anything else over here? Pork loin. I mean, do we just leave? There's a backpack up here.
On my way.
All right, let's just sneak in.
Better make my next move.
Let's just sneak in. It'll be fine. When I make my next move, you're free to check the queen. Or an initiative. Okay, can I chat with you? Is that an option? No? I really don't want to kill your owlbear. So I think what we might do... It won't let me load the game. All right, cool. Well, shit. We can always run. Honestly, that could be a fine, Wait, now what is this? There's more up here. Okay. Let's try running.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made for walking. Let's try walking. Or running, sorry.
Under their noses.
Just get out of here. We don't actually want to fight you. I promise.
No holding back.
We're dashing.
2 steps at a time.
If we go up here, it looks like it leads someplace interesting.
Heading there.
Plus, we'll get to see an owlbear. This is where you put on your like best scientist hat, and you're like. Plus, we'll get to see an owlbear in like, you know, in full form. It's honestly, it's incredible. I don't think I need to heal. Famous last words. Crushing flight. We save. Okay, that's an opportunity attack. Claws? 7 to 21 damage. That could kill me. Let's re-roll with luck. You're gonna hop in until you get hurt. Tiny claws. Hit me with your tiny claws. You're so cute. Okay, you, I need you to get away. So if I disengage, then I'll be able to get out of here. Let's go with someone else's movement first. Also gonna need to disengage.
On my way.
Get out of here. Somebody should really loot that backpack. We're not quite to that point yet.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
It'll end your turn. Get up here.
Find a way forward.
GTFO. Go ahead and Bardic our new friend Karlak. I'm not quite close enough to loot that, which is insane. I could always loot it next turn.
I got this.
Um,
In position.
you can just go. probably should have you down here taking damage for people, but we're just doing some damage to, like, scare it. That's all we're doing. I get another attack. But I can't even hit it because I messed up my movement, so that's fine.
Finding my way.
Get out of here, Will. There we go. The thing I like about that is that it knocks you back a bit. Okay, you're distressed, of course, as you should be. Things are not going well. If you call in more... Oh, no. Big jump. Karlach is very weak. Aw, little guy's gonna help. Can I loot real quick? All right, get the fuck out of there. Ay, this is not good. We need to get out of here. And quickly. Okay, can we shove you off? Too heavy to shove. I mean, that 100% checks out. What's Owlbear's rage? Strength increased. Okay. God, I don't want to kill the owlbear. I'm gonna probably have to kill the owlbear. Can I jump over here? No? Okay.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I have something that could, like, rushing attack, move you back in some way, shape, or form. Still too heavy to shove. I think we might have to kill this thing. We should also heal. The bonus action, so we can't do that. Okay, I think we're attacking. Can I get you to flee? I wonder if there's a way. Probably not. You got 5 health. Get out of here, please.
The fearless.
Can I can turn on non-lethal. I don't remember how to do that. People in the comments, I'm sure, are shouting, "Turn on non-lethal!" Is it this button? Okay. Okay. Don't know how to do that. I wonder if it has to be toggled beforehand or something. I did it, but it's been years. Toggleable passive feature must be unarmed or using a melee attack. Doesn't work on undead or constructs. How do I do it? E for passives? No. Here. There it is. Okay. It is currently on. Excellent. Let's go do some non-lethal damage.
Let my enemies fall.
Beautiful. Outlander, a mother's fury. Karlach is inspired. Okay. Can I loot you real quick? Head of a broken spear. Oh my god. Let's remove that. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Can we just squeak on past you? I hate to do that. Can we squeak on past you?
Have to keep going.
Okay. I hope the little one's okay. And we'll keep on moving. Where does this take me?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Not a chance you'll fit in where? Come over here real quick.
That's
The stalactite there you could use to kill something if you wanted to. Oh, that's dark. Do people really walk in here and kill owlbears? Why am I so nervous about this? I'm like, I don't want to kill a this owlbear. It's peaceful. All right, if I can't fit in there, let's try the disguise self method. I'll be a femme halfling. There we go.
something over there.
Interesting. We've just emerged out here. Cool. The beehive. About to get stung by some bees. Okay. Well, let's travel everybody into the Blighted Village. Did that work? Ah, shit. Let's travel everybody into the Blighted Village. Ooh, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Interesting. You guys got to get down. Let's toggle that off. You guys jump? Wait. Why am I missing jump here? Where is there we go. Jump. Okay. Sorry, this is a little slow and painful, but we got to get out of here. Cool. We did loot around here though. I hope the baby isn't still here. I mean, we could also loot this dead body now that this is done. Probably don't want the owlbear egg, right? 40 camp supplies. Can I hatch an egg? Owlbear hatchlings are tiny and adorable for the first few 10 days of their life. Then they eat you out of house and home. Then they simply eat you. Never mind. I'm not going to keep a pet owlbear. Oak Father's Embrace. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive damage. Radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer receive radiant damage. Okay. Let's send that to, oh, shit. What's my inventory again? What did I have Will doing? Will is doing these. Okay. We'll send that to have Will pick it up. Okay. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. This is a cool little cave. I'm glad we found this. And I'm glad we remembered how to do non-lethal damage. We figured it out. Passives.
My faith protects me.
Defender
Will even has the passive for pushing the creature away. So if I really didn't want to do that, I could turn that on or off.
I must keep going. Worth a try.
That's good to know. Get me out of here. Let's get the party together. No, I didn't mean to click on Marcus. I wanted to send you guys to Marcus.
They're just falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house proud.
Okay, we've done it. Get me out of here. So now that we're all here, I think we can probably just Do we want to try this? Fuck it. Could try it. Hopped on the well.
Be cursed.
Hello, Goblin Brawler. Get that finish the masterwork weapon quest, which could be fun. This is from earlier where I ran can't remember how to do it. I think I came up here. And this way? We didn't have susser bark at the time. We do now, I believe, is the answer. So we should be able to cracked wall. Could be broken. This takes us into the forge. Oh yeah, 3 damage at a time. You're killing it, Marcus. Killing it. Genius. Okay. So, we're in. So, how's this thing work? Let's see if we can figure it out. We were here once before. The quest says, we have the susser bark, now we need to head back to the forge. Blueprints for masterwork weapons. All we need is bark from a susser tree. Wait, where is my party going? Oh, you guys are going around. That's funny. All right, sure. That works. Do I have the actual susser bark on me? I hope so. Let's find out. Susser bark is probably on Astarion, if I had to guess. Oh, Lord. Unless it's in one of my alchemy pouches. Okay, well, this will be interesting. Intellect Devourer Cerebellum. Broken Machinery. How to find a single item in my inventory. It would maybe be a quest item? Susser bark, there it is. Is this just how it works? Just add susser bark? The bark is in place now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle. Okay. Great sword, dagger, or sickle. This is going to be very interesting. Great sword, dagger, or sickle. I have some of those. Do I just chuck it in the slot and then hope it works out? Got a great sword right here. Move it to Karlach's inventory so it's a little easier to find. Never mind, let's move it to Marcus's inventory. Or we could just do it from here.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Did I make it work? This is a little hard to figure out. What's this do? You just chuck it in?
A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The susser bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
We did it. Forged in masterwork greatsword. What's it look like? Is it a magic item? Where'd it go? Is it still in here? I can't even find it. Okay, where did it go? It would probably be Marcus's inventory, right? Oh, it's right there. The Susser Greatsword. Oh, cool. Okay. We did it. Weapon enchantment +1. Silences targets on hit, which is cool. Sweet. Well, I don't think anyone's going to be able to wield that, maybe.
Hey ho.
Can Karlak? Karlak can. All right, well. Enjoy. We got you a sword. That's cool. And it looks like we could probably do more of that if we wanted. I also don't know that it's particularly worth it. That's a cool sword, but it's not a life-changing sword. So, nice. Well, we played around with something. It worked. Let's get out of here. Quest done. Let's run towards the Emerald Grove area.
No one back home will ever
Knowing that we're going to have to probably rest. Nah, let's just rest. Let's long rest. We know that something might happen when we long rest with Will. But now's as good a time as any to make it happen. We need to be healed. Blade of the Frontiers. Do we get to see your patron?
She's coming.
Is it Zariel? Who is it?
Well,
Zora.
you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
Oh.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Just looked at option number 2. Who in the 9 hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret.
I love your jewelry.
Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly.
He looks so worried.
And his leash needs a yank.
That's cool.
We had a deal.
Also kinky.
Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
I wondered.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Infernal.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Do we have to get Karlak a heart? Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
I don't think we can fight her.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh, you look bad. Oh, the horns.
That's better.
You turned him into something he hates?
What have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
On me?
Oh, and Will,
No.
don't forget,
Our pact still stands.
ta-ta.
Cool. So, Karlak still needs killed by Will because she doesn't have a heart. Maybe we can get her a heart. Maybe we can figure something out. Oh my god. That's a lot of complications all at once. Woo! Good. Will
Hero at heart.
looks a little different. Twice as many horns as Karlach, and our party has been growing horns like crazy. Also, is Scratch here? Hold up. Everybody drop everything. There's the mirror. Is Scratch here? God, the music is so good. There's Withers. I don't see him yet. There's Barkus. All right. Well, fun.
Heading out.
Unfortunately, I need to... Shit. Unfortunately, I need to, call it an episode right here. We're going to have to pick up the conversations in the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching. An owl bear? Will's got horns. Couple developments today. I think the plan for next episode, not that you care just yet, because we're not there yet, but we're going to do some talking, and then we're going to probably work our way over to Hausen. So, thanks for watching. Man, I love this game. I love the companion dialogue. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.